Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D's Champions of Krynn Remastered. We're transferring our characters from Curse of the Azure Bonds. Yes, you can do that in the remaster. So let's add them in. We had Draconic Dude, Jimmy Colorado, Covania, Lemonhead ST, Liverbest, and Zomblebobble. All right. Hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? He says, I can't believe they made me fly coach to Krynn. Yes, that is right. Okay. Sir Carl Gardson. Hey, Mark, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Escorted to see the commandant. Sir Carl greets you at the office. First mission is patrol throttle. No, we don't need to look at the journal entry. Buy and ready equipment from the armory. Okay. Make sure we have all of our spells memorized. And we need to alter our order here. Let's see. Liverbest is up front. Then we want Zomble. And then Lemonhead ST. Jimmy. And Draconic Dude. Okay. He has all of his spells. Now, is anybody missing Phantom Armor? 1 and 5. The exact moment you saw the inn of last home, you immediately had a craving for spiced potatoes. Should probably eat some breakfast. That's funny, Mark. Okay, let's go to the training hall. Well, looks like we need some money. Armory. Here are these gems. Okay, you take 200. 200. Okay, Zomble, level 11 cleric. Draconic Dude, level 13 acrobat. And he gets a proficiency. Let's do dart. Let's see the commandant. Okay, leave. Here we go. As you top a rise, you spot a caravan under attack. Draconians have already massacred the men and are now slaughtering the women and children. They pause when they see you, then rush to the attack. Okay, Baz. Wow, why are we overloaded so much? Oh, I got all this I'd sell. Okay. Must have all kinds of stuff to sell here. Jimmy's the only one that can run all the way up there. Hey, Zombo, welcome in. How are you doing? Is that it? Okay. So Liverbest should have got his dagger back. Is that him who dropped his weapon? Shield. See it there. We need to check on that. So make sure it didn't go to someone else. I put in some code to automatically give a weapon back after the battle. I don't see it. Let me fix that right now. Ah, yeah, I see it. Okay, well, let me save it. I don't care about that. I'm gonna fix this. Takes a step, disappears. Yeah. Yes, we will help you. Good neutral party members gain 500 experience. Warning, this was considered a good act. Doing so may change the alignment of Draconic Dude and Covania. Okay. Let me go to the inn so I can save it. And fix this. Okay. Load. Did I do A or B? I think I did B. Yep, there we go. Yeah, automatically giving the weapons back. It says, sir, you're a godsend. That was very probably the biggest pain in the butt in the mechanic in this game. It was. That's why I did it. I'm like, man, this is a pain. Okay. Let's see if I have an extra one I'll give. Now we've got all kinds of stuff to sell here. Let's see what we have. Let's get rid of this. Wow, +3 arrows. Longbow +3. That deliver best. All pike +4. Okay. Jimmy can actually use that, but he's limited with magic items. I don't think I gave him an all pike proficiency. Man, that'd be good. He can get that. It'll take a while before he gets leveled up, but I got to keep that in mind. Well, +1 will sell. What is this spike buckler? None of this is stuff I care about. Better go to the vault. Deposit that, because it looks like we may have more. Marx is curious, what's the cause for limited magic items on that character? Monks and paladins are limited with the amount of magic stuff they can carry. That's one of the limitations for the class, just to kind of balance them. It's in the original rules. Illusionist. Read that to Lemonhead. Vial of blood. Okay. Back to the vault. Now we need to get rid of some weight here. You deposit that. He still needs a strength boost. Still running into encumbrance issues. Okay, he can use the light crossbow, but he also has short bow. He can do composite short bow too. Okay, so what we'll do... Oh, that's a composite longbow. Well, still... view item... Deposit. We're going to give that longbow +3, wherever it is, to liver best. There we go. It's also this fine longbow, which would give us our strength bonus. That's probably way better. Oh, there we go. Faco of 10. It only does have 8 with this. Yeah, we could just keep both for now. Depending on if we want to do more damage versus... Oh, we're at the vault. Okay. I was going to try to ID them. Like, why isn't that getting ID'd? This will deposit. Never knew, never played first edition. Just got computer games until you got to the 3.5 edition mark. Yeah, there's so many like little rules in first edition, which I really like. It makes it the whole universe is a lot more rich. because there's so many little special rules. But it's a heck of a lot to keep track of. Okay, what else? He set well there. I think I'm going to be using this deposit. Deposit. Okay. There we go, 12 movement. Okay. Go back to the armory. And ID our girdle. Not enough money. That's because I deposited it all. What is this? Sell that. Yep. Okay, perfect. All right, now that we've got organized, let's go leave. Enter throttle. Monsters attack. Allow them to flee. No. We gotta have fun with this. You can tell I've got PC speaker death sound enabled. And the hits and everything. Actually, I'll unequip that. Junk that we don't need. Throttle's off limits. Okay. Let's go back here and punch this guy. It's too hypnotic pattern. Yeah, that guy got a free attack he shouldn't have. When hypnotized, attack from behind. Move away. Liver best caught on fire. Guess we'll use our crossbow. Wow. Didn't penetrate the armor on a hobgoblin. A bad roll. Okay. Let's go this direction first. A man gibbering with fear stumbles into view. He cries out in anguish. Karaman, where are you? Look out, above you, it's a trap. Eavesdrop. Eggs in the temple, death knight, conversion, ambush. You are discovered. Alright, now we'll see if I fixed it. Weapons disappearing. Liver Best and Ensemble. They should get their weapon back at the end of combat. The invisible man standing there. He walks up and boom. Yep, there's his dagger. And there's his mace. Perfect. Think we care about any of that. Giant rats, just allow them to flee. It's a waste of our time. Some clerics and hobgoblins attack. Others run through the wall. Yeah, the spiked buckler is being treated as a missile weapon. That guy's weak. We don't really care. Skeletons and rats. We'll do this one. And giant centipedes. It's funny that giant rats are considered evil. That's their alignment. We're best chopping them down. Okay. That one had 37 hit points. He had quite the upgrade. You're attacked by a flight of arrows from the north. Covania took 1 damage. Soldier approaches and wants to parley. He explains his presence. I was with a party of knights and others under Caramon that came here to explore. Okay. Tulam, join your party. No. Sorry to hear that. Hobgoblins jump you. Just for that, we're gonna kill you. Care about any of this? No. Kender gets up from setting a trap. He grins in journal entry 82. So, at last, you've come to rescue me. You know these things are quite clever. Not clever enough for my, of course. I think that's a typo. Clever enough for my. I've just been improving them somewhat. It's a word missing. Not clever enough for my trap, I think it's supposed to say. That's what happens when you copy paste from the internet. Not clever enough for my trap, of course. Just been improving them somewhat. Oh dear, I do hope you didn't come through from the north. Oh, sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to get me out of here now. Oh, there are more people back there. Strangeborn is around here somewhere. He's looking for Caramon. Oh, you want to find him? Well, that's an interesting story. You see, when we first got together about 2 weeks ago, I can help, you know. Caramon was taken somewhere south of here. I've been trying to Ress's traps, encase more draconians. I don't know if that's a valid word or not. Wonder if that's supposed to be reset. I don't know. I'll have to look at the original journal entry. Trying to traps. Hobgoblins get here. Why don't we team up, okay? Julam Junior Party. I guess. Kilderf. Level 3. Thief. 12 hit points. He has his hoop pack. Thaco 17. Dexterity 16. Immune to fear. One of the benefits of being Kender. Okay, let's see here. Hey Joshua, welcome in. How are you doing? Am I seeing a renegade wizard scam? Oh, the Kildriff. Oh, you're talking about because I transferred my characters to the Dragonlance world. Yeah. No, we don't want to read all that. Sure, you can join us for a short period. The power of those guys is so low. Okay, we got some old scrolls here. Allow them to flee. No. A skeleton throwing a hammer at us. That's pretty funny. Actually, no. Backstab. They're all taking their share. Okay, scroll. And another scroll. Strangeborn stops you. Wait, he cries. There's a trap here. He sets it off harmlessly. Since when does a knight have all the abilities to disarm traps? That's just goofy. Trapdoor opens from above. Okay. Ah, he had a mirror image on him. Oh, that guy was a psionic. I don't know what he just tried to do. It's always fun when you run into a random psionic in the guards. $75 damage backstab. That's absurd. Hey, Pavold, welcome in. How are you doing? All I see is since now, Pavold. Did you type something else? You're starting over with a new party, Joshua, with a new tinker. Made enough mistakes with everyone that I don't mind. I don't know what happened with the fix, but trying to use the object said it still needed repair. Trying to drop it froze the game. Trying to drop it froze the game. That's weird. I'll have to look at that. Okay, this should be Karamon. Find Karamon in chains. Free him. Yeah. Great crash from the outside of the room. Alright, we have Maya. The lovely elven woman. She came in right when we saved him. So in other words, we just kind of wasted our time. Key will make the doors in the temple glow. Okay. Yeah, we'll allow him to flee. So I know exactly where he's at. He's down here. I guess I'll take the quick exit right here. Then we can go this direction. Cleric spots you. Attack. Hevold says, oh, you were talking about since when do knights disarm traps? Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Hey, Duncan, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm quite sure it was Jimmy that had Karamon locked up in exchange for snacks from the Draconians, he says. That could be true. The snack thief. Evil curate. Turnadead. Sure can destroy these. Oh yeah, that's right. My cleric leveled up to level 11. I probably have a higher level spell, or at least another one. Jimmy punching and stunning. I don't care about any of that. Okay, we got the key. So let's go back to base. I need to get those spells anyway. Commandant. Sent Karamon to report to the superiors. Continue searching throttle. Okay. Oh yeah, it looks like we might have a higher level spell now. Level 6. We are talking now. Jimmy says he was holding out on me, Duncan. That's funny. Mark says knights have disarmed traps since time immemorial, taking inspiration from barbarians on the battlefield. They learned that sometimes the best way to find disarmed traps is to run at them face first. Okay, speak with monsters, lose the path, heroes feast, heal, harm, find the path, conjure animals, blade barrier, animate object. Oh man. We've got lots of choices. I kind of want to use animate object. I can give him some of the stuff we found. Let's see. Any of this good? Play around with it. Okay, cast remember. All right, let's leave. Omnifully. Mark says Hero's Feast is phenomenal for the party. Yeah, it's a great buff spell. You're going to you know a big fight's coming up. Yeah, there's a lot of great spells there. I need to kill this ghoul. Punch the cleric. Yeah, we've got a bag of Electrum ore. Somehow making Electrum even more useless and annoying. Okay. Combat. Mage stunned and then killed. Okay. Works for us. Move to the back line. Wool hat. Can't really animate that. Okay, we got the letter. I don't think there's anything in here. No penetration on that cleric. Okay, hit him with a magic missile. 12 hit points. Yeah, he doesn't have full person. Not with that few hit points. Hey, Sever, welcome in. How are you doing? Champions of random encounters. Yep. Good news is, with the tedium protection I put in, it drastically decreases them. Okay. Oh, thanks for giving Sever the shout out, Jimmy. I'm sure that was you that did that. Joshua says, is the monk supposed to be able to use the vibrate ability at level 1? No. If you try to, it's not going to work. I have to hide it from the menu. I'm going to do that in the next version. If you hit V, nothing will happen. Yeah, we'll omniflee. Fight's just tedious. See, I told you not to worry. You know what? Let's get a straw. Ooh, I can do rope golem now. We're going to get a rope golem. We got to wait. Time has to pass here. Takes a lot longer. There we go. We got our rope golem. Nice. He can do strangulation on hit. Half damage from sharp weapons. Immune to blunt weapons. The eggs explode. Okay. All right, rope column. Begins to strangle the mage. Let's let the mage get strangled here. He died to the stranglehold of the rope column. All right, let's see here. Drunk, we can animate that. Candelabra, I'm not sure on. I need to create more graphics for some of these things so I can animate them. Protect. Magic potion and flail. Actually, let's take all that. Party gains experience. Yeah, the way it works, Joshua, is all that Vibrate does is if it works, if you enable it, you'll be notified. It'll tell you that you're using the Quivering Palm. If it doesn't tell you that, then it's not enabled. So I don't know if you didn't hear me, but the menu's showing and it shouldn't be. So when you hit it, it's not going to do anything unless you're level 13. The next version, I'm going to remove it from the menu unless you're level 13. Allow him to flee. Yeah. It's just a tedious fight. Attack. Let's move him. Select paste. Save under E. There are stairs going down in the north wall. Okay. Entered the dark defiled catacombs. So here's where a bunch of random encounters is going to happen that Sever was talking about. But because of this option, we could just allow him to flee. But I'm not going to. Let's get some strangles going. I'm going to use my crossbow. Let's hit this one. I broke one of his flasks. And go back to punching. So I think we're level 10 on the monk. So they're starting to get pretty darn good. Success. Player guarded by undead is frantically trying to destroy papers. Jimmy can run all the way around. Ah, he has protection from good on. So, we'll shoot him with a crossbow. Strangle the zombie. Even the paladin has strong enough turning ability now to destroy skeletons. Nice. Protection from good equals cheat to win, Jimmy says. Yeah. Doesn't allow you to punch him, Jimmy. But you can use your weapons. I'm gonna allow that to flee. It's just tedious, annoying fight. Draconians attack. Rope Golem takes and hides his share. I love it. Don't allow Rope Golem. That's pretty funny. He's like, hey, you created me. I'm going to take this stuff from you. Okay. Attack. Strangled. Gotta remember to equip the paladins. Oh, there's one left here. Equip the paladin's dagger too. Added armor. Can't be magical. So we would have seen experience. Okay. Jimmy's a sniper. Treasure. Exotic carpet. I know for sure we can animate that. Upak. Nice. Safe place to rest. All right. Think I cast anything else? I did. Let's get a straw golem out here too. Straw. Hey, Japan, welcome in. How are you doing? The door. We're at the door. Straw golem's taking his share too. Kopesh. I made by using this with a proficiency with that. Oh, I gave that to them. The rope column. I should be able to. Can't trade away, but I didn't get the warning because they're controllable by us. So I need to put in code to allow controllable by player trading. Get the code where that's at. Okay. Save this. I'm gonna fix this. Okay, let's see if that takes care of it. There we go. Okay, give this to Zombel. Make sure I didn't give anything to you. No, okay. Giant rats and skeletons boil up. Oh, he did stinking cloud. Doesn't work on the straw golem. That's one strategy that could work really well in this game. You have a bunch of lesser golems because there's Civacs or whatever they're called. I don't remember which one it is. They cast Stinking Cloud all the time in this game. If you have a bunch of golems, they're immune to that. Coffers, I think I can animate. So yeah, they'd waste their Stinking Clouds on the golems potentially. Hey, Saztam, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for giving Saz the shout out, Jimmy. Nothing there to animate. Chainmail. This one we're not going to search. Sure, there's enemies there. The walls changed. Ooh, tried to charm us. Okay, a massive whirling multicolored light spins in the middle of the room. Sheer beauty of it is awesome. Covania recognizes it's an illusion. You jerk away and the illusion fades. Enemy forces are revealed. They can't get near. Strangling a Baz. That is good. Mark says, I've never in all my years encountered a rope golem, and I love it. Yeah, the rope golems are sweet. There's two more golem types that the cleric can create from the golem spell that we'll see later as we level up more. But right now, rope is the greatest one we can create. Rope golem caught on fire. Hey, Draconic dude, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, you made it to Krynn. Thanks for giving Draconic dude the shout out, Jimmy. You're doing good. Currently relaxing with coffee. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna pick this stuff up to animate. See what else is magical. Well, I can't tell, so let's pick up those. Party gains experience. So we're starting to get heavy here. Let's trade this away. I'm picking up all that for the animate object spell. I've made some of the objects where they can be animated because I've created graphics for them. But definitely not all. Okay, let's have him go down to the back line. Over here. There we go. Jimmy can sniper this one. Joshua says, does that mean I can engulf a creature and share the pain of being on fire? If you use flasks of oil, yeah, there's a chance they'll catch on fire when you hit them with the flask. Let's see here. And if you use a staff sling with flasks of oil, you can fling them really far away. You can sniper things from a distance and catch them on fire. Haha, that guy was trying to move away and the rope golem caught him and started strangling him. You were talking about the rope golem being on fire? Oh, you're saying if the rope golem's on fire, can you catch someone else on fire? No. Punch him. Okay, who was that? It wasn't Zombo. Staz? Okay, nothing there that we want. Mark says the flaming rope golem is fire. Slay Queen. I think I need more sleep. Are you slap happy, Mark? This is a bit weird. Can I go through this way? think there's anything in here, is there? The room is strewn with brass dragon egg shells. Some evil creatures carrying bags rush out the door to the south. You hear running footsteps fading to the west. Do I have my charm monster spell ready? Yes, we do. We're going to try to charm a dragon here. Fact. Unequip this so you go first, potentially. That's just a tedious fight. The dragon fight's up here. Straw Golem leaves the party. His time ran out. Okay, here we go. White dragons. Probably going to breathe on us before we get a chance to charm, but we're going to try. I need to keep the magic user back. I have one more charm monsters. Keep it back here. Delay. It finally snowed where you're at, Mark? And the heating in the place isn't great. Kept waking up all night between too hot with blankets and too cold without. Always loved how the Krynn series seems to make more use of environmental spellcasting, like using Power Word Blind to get past the magic eye that pushes you back in a tower or another. Yeah. It does do a little better at that. Okay, here we go. If the charm fails, we're just going to kill it. Nope, we got it. We have our white dragon. Dragon breath cold. Okay, that's magical. It's a way to tell. Let's take a few of the top items. I don't think it is, though. Party gains experience. Hobgoblins see you and panic. Attack the remaining force. They immediately surrender. Pick up the remaining bags. Okay. The white dragon left our party already. It's too much time to travel across the map. Okay, Commandant. These good dragon eggs prove dark plots are afoot. Take word to our outpost between Gargoth and Jellic. I will meet you there as soon as possible. Once there, you should investigate the Tower of Gargoth. I'm impressed with your progress. How close are we to level up? Paladin needs about 90,000. Zombo's way off. Lemonhead's really far off too because he's dual classed. You can see his experience is so much less. Jimmy's not super far. 70,000. Draconic dude, pretty far away. Covania's not that far either for level 12 magic user. Which will get a 6th level spell, I think. Nice. Let's go ID this stuff and then we'll probably be done for now. Hobgoblins drop dragon eggs. Crack. Yeah, they did. They tried to scam. Okay, that stuff, I'm going to keep some of it because I want to animate it. Impact +2, Bracers Armor class 6, Wand of Ice Storm, Potion of Invisibility. This I'm going to sell. That we're keeping. Let's figure out who to give it to. Draconic dude, I guess. Potion of Healing, Ring of Protection +1. Sell that. Okay. White and red magic user scroll. That one has scare and plant growth. This one has monster summoning 3. Okay, we'll hang on to them. All right, perfect. That was great progress. Transferring the characters, clearing throttle. Lots of progress. I found some bugs I need to fix too. Plus, I'm gonna add some more, create some more graphics for some more objects in this next release. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.